Right now, still on education, students of the Sabonida MA Junior High School in the Nanumba North municipality study under harsh conditions. The school currently operates from a room belonging to one of the residents in the area.
Sabonjida, a farming settlement, is located about 19 kilometers away from the Nanumba North municipal capital, Bimbila. It is also a boundary community between Nanumba North and East Gonja. The community has a large population but remains undeveloped. Education in this part of the northern region is not the best, as the only junior high school serving Sabonjida and its adjoining communities has remained in a deplorable state over 2 decades. The sheds were put up in former President Jerry John Rawlings's regime in 1992, but has since not received any major facelifts. School authorities say they occasionally mobilize town folk to erect a wall around the structure to save students and teachers from bad weather. On some occasions, the students contribute their quota.
The wall is not strong. It needs to be a block form so that nothing will happen to the bed. The way we use our hands to build it is not strong. That's why it has destroyed like that. And if masters are teaching, we're not getting it. The only thing we'll do is that after the classes, we'll go and sit somewhere which is comfortable so that we can learn and get it. And that was the way we're doing.
But their efforts have not helped much as the walls continue to wash away with the slightest rainfall. 3 years ago, Member of Parliament for Nanumba North, Dominic Nitiwo, bought a trip of sand to mold blocks for the school, but nothing has since been done.
Well, according to him, he said he was coming to mold blocks for a new structure, and then even made us to clear, see that space behind us, to clear the place. I thought was where he was coming to make them set up, do the setting out, and then put up a new school. Me, looking at the whole thing, my hope, or the way we are seeing the whole thing, if not God's intervention, I see no hope in this case.
Teachers say teaching and learning is not effective here.
When I came here with the first batch, they were able to make grade 13 up to 30. We have not been able to maintain that because of the problems that faces us.
The school has insufficient furniture, and so students are compelled to bring their chairs and tables from home. Students whose parents cannot afford a table sit on the floor.
You all know who a camera is, right? Yes.
Most of them, they don't have furniture to use. For some years now, we don't get from the disassembly any dual decks for the children to use. So they provide their own. Looking at the northern part of the country here, some of them, they don't even know the essence of education. So they are not willing. So to continue. So we are just pleading to the government to come and support us.
Again, the school, which has an enrollment of about 100, has no physical structure as an office. Property of the school are kept with individuals in the community.
We went to the community to ask for somebody's sleeping room, and we do keep our register and other teaching and learning materials there. Certain times it even the rooms link and even destroy parts of our materials, the school materials and the textbooks that is being provided by the GS.
New teachers refuse postings to the school. This teacher, for instance, has provided voluntary service since the last 9 years.
They will post the teachers, they won't come because of the structure. And they are our brothers. I have brothers, my direct brothers here. So if I feel like going to stay at the house, teachers are not coming to teach. It means we are losing education. So that's why some of us are still there.
He said attempts to get him absorbed by Ghana Education Service have failed.
CS will come around, the heads will come around, directors will go for several workshops, and they see me in the district being voluntary teachers taught for this number of years. And I'm not given that chance. But people who have just competed behind me are given the chance, they are recruiting them, and me being the voluntary, serving voluntarily up to this time, have that certificate in my hand. I'm denied the distance, so I feel discouraged.
The school has 2 ICT teachers, but for years, information communication technology is taught in abstract because they have no textbooks.
To send or to receive what? Information. And that is what we are going to base on to learn what we call ICT.
None of the students has seen a computer before, so the mission team showed them a laptop, and this is how they reacted.
I hope this is your first time of seeing the laptop.
Yes. If master is teaching us ICT, everything he will taught, we are not understanding it. If he brought everything in the board, if you seen it, he will talk plenty things about it, but we not understand it. And we're saying that we should be paying that so that the government will help us to get laptop or computer, and we are happy that we have touched laptop today, and we are so happy. If you help us to get laptop, we'll be happy for what we are doing for us.
Sabongida has water challenges, and so students spend longer hours searching for water, thereby impacting negatively on their education. Stakeholders' commitment would be required to make the Sabongida Junior High School a better place for both staff and learners. The structure you see right behind me is what accommodates students of Sabongida and 7 other communities in the Nanumba North municipality of the Northern region. Its current state has forced lots of students to stay away from school. Efforts by politicians to address the situation have failed. Stanley Nibleu, TV3 News, Sabongida.